Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber. We're playing Dragon Age 2 Remastered, and we're going to go and see the Knight Commander, because apparently we hate ourselves. And fun. Well, that's alright. It's a requirement that we chat with her all the same. And, you know, just see how she's doing and what's up with her tyrannical rule of the city, all that stuff.
This is the home of Kirkwall's Circle of Magi. I have been stationed here since I was 15.
Good for you. I'm gonna come up this way because I'm a rebel. I don't follow the rules. Can't go there. Guess I have to follow these rules at least. Oh, Orsino.
This is a difficult time for Kirkwall.
You don't say. You may recognize this as where we were. Oh, that was pretty nice.
It's done.
Thank you. What's this one got for us? Just half decent. You may recognize this from the Fade, as the Fade from the Fade. Elsa?
The Knight Commander wishes to speak to you.
Do you wanna build a snowman? That sword's getting bigger.
Champion, welcome.
Always a pleasure. And may I say that outfit was a wise choice.
I do not wear this armor for the way it looks, Champion.
Sure, sure.
No, that's far too flattering to be an accident.
Compliments are unnecessary. This is no social call.
Alright.
There was an incident within the gallows. A number of phylacteries were destroyed, and several mages took the opportunity to escape.
Good?
We've recovered most of the fugitives. However, I require your assistance in tracking down the last 3.
How did the phylacteries get destroyed?
An insurrection. Several of my own Templars orchestrated the escape, presumably out of sympathy for the mages.
Presumably.
They turned their backs on their duty and endangered their charges, as well as the city. Thankfully, most who escaped fled to their families and offered no resistance. The last 3 are proving more difficult.
I see.
Since you're turning to me, should I assume the Templars all suddenly disappeared?
The apostates are being sheltered by their families. Some have been reluctant to talk to Templars. But you are another matter.
Yeah?
The people of Kirkwall trust you, Champion. They will be more honest for you than for us.
I'll see what I can do.
I am relieved. I was expecting resistance after that debacle at the market. Talk to these mages' families. Learn where they are hiding and find them before they do harm.
Oh, I'll find them alright.
You will see that imprisonment or death is sometimes the only kindness we can offer.
Yeah.
Speak to my assistant,
that.
Elsa. She can tell you whatever you need to know about the fugitives. I bid you good day, Champion.
Whatevs. I hope you only have bad days. Or good days, so that you learn to be a better person? I don't know.
Good day, Champion of Kirkwall.
Hello,
Knight
zombie.
Commander Meredith has informed me that you will be tracking down the apostates on behalf of the Templars. There are 3 of them. Huon, Emile, and Evelina.
Okay.
Why does Meredith have a tranquil assistant?
She flaunts what she can do to mages. She likes to rub our faces in it.
Probably
The
does
Knight
see you as
Commander
bad
believes
puppies.
tranquil mages to be efficient and single-minded. I, in particular, am extremely organized.
Are the apostates blood mages?
The Knight Commander suspects this, yes.
But she does not know for certain.
The Knight Commander tends to assume all apostates practice blood magic. She prefers to err on the side of caution.
Of course.
I want to hear about Huon.
Huon is an elf. He was apprehended in the alienage 10 years ago. His wife, Nisa, works for a dressmaker in Lowtown.
And?
Have the Templars spoken to her?
Yes. Nisa insists she has not seen Huon since he joined the Circle.
Could Huon be hiding among the other elves in the alienage?
The Templars' searches uncovered nothing. The Templars have also concluded that few other elves would risk hiding him. Huon was taken many years ago. Most of the alienage's inhabitants do not even know him.
I wonder why a Tranquil is wearing makeup.
Tell me what you know about Emile.
The second apostate is Emile de Lancey,
Oh man,
fifth son of the Comte de Lancey.
we met the
Out of
Delanceys.
Hightown. Some of our more vocal and delicate nobility. They are home in the evenings authoring complaints.
What have they said to the Templars?
The Comte and Comtesse say they have not seen Emile since he was a child.
I see.
What do you know about the Delanceys?
Comte Guillaume de Lancey is a minor noble from Orlais. He and his wife came to the Free Marches over 3 decades ago. Emile was born in Kirkwall and sent to the Circle at age 6.
Yes, we met some of the Delanceys. In Orlais.
What do you know about Evelina?
Evelina was trained for 8 years in the Circle in Ferelden. She was last seen in her former residence among the refugee community in Darktown.
Oh?
How did she come to be in Kirkwall?
Evelina claims to have fled the Blight, not the Circle. She presented herself to the first Enchanter on her arrival and asked to take her place here.
And doesn't sound like a fugitive. Anything else?
Our files indicate she petitioned Meredith for financial support of numerous other pre-adolescent Blight survivors.
Cool.
Did the Templars run her into Darktown?
Yes, they tracked her there, but she killed several pursuers. The Templars believe she is the most dangerous apostate.
Oh.
I have all the information I require for now.
Good luck on your search, Champion of Kirkwall.
Thank you, computer. Whoop-boop-boo. There we go. The Enigma of Kirkwall. We're going to learn all about it. Eventually. But for now, we're going to learn about these escaped mages and see what we can do about them. Maybe they won't need to be put down like mad dogs. You never know. Maybe the game will offer us some hope. Ha ha ha. I know, it is to laugh.
So, how good is Donick? Is he cocksure?
Just get it out of your system.
Did he curl your toes? Pudding your peach? Owl your Eamon?
What?
Shank your Jory?
Oh, not Jory.
Grey your Warden? Or did he cup your joining?
Yes, all right. He's an incredibly proficient lover. Happy?
Well, that's rather personal, don't you think?
Those two.
You want daggers?
I do want daggers. City Guard sword. I wonder if that's the best sword that she could get. That's not bad, actually. A boost to attack speed, but Satarath is better. And how about for you? The Spider's Heart. 68 per second. So it's not really any better than the one I currently have. So we'll just leave that, I suppose. Oh, actually. Plus 2 damage per second. I guess that's worthwhile. Anything else useful here? Oh, a Kunari sword, what do you know? Off we go. How about you? Anything useful there? How's this compare to the one you've got? Not as good. Unsurprisingly. Anything more here that would be of use? No, that's it. Okay. So, we'll just give her that new dagger we picked up. 170 DPS, that's pretty good. And we're going to go, I think, down to the alienage first. Sounds like a good plan, just to make sure that nothing bad is going to happen to the elves there. And that's the only reason we're going. Alright, now the alienage is just up here to the right.
About what?
He thinks the Knight Commander's mad. He told me she's gone behind your back to investigate guardsmen she suspects as secret mages.
Even if that were true, he wouldn't tell you.
He won't fight for her when the time comes. Would you turn against your own husband?
I don't know if you're lying or crazy.
Oh, greetings, Messer. My mistress is away seeing to a customer, but she will be back shortly. Is there anything I can do to help you?
You could tell me about your husband, Huon. That would be helpful.
When the Templars came, I told them the truth. I hadn't seen Huon in 10 years. But after they left, he came to me. He wanted me to hide him. I used to dream of him returning, but not like this. He's changed, and I don't know him anymore. I sent him away.
Did he hurt you?
Only broke my heart.
So you hadn't seen him since he left you?
Huon didn't leave me. He was taken away. When the Templars found out he was a mage, they chained him and dragged him from the alienage, in front of everyone.
Sounds like the Templars.
Now I'm trapped in this sham. Married, but with no husband and no future.
That's terrible.
How has Huon changed?
He was obsessed with showing everyone true elven power. He frightened me.
I'd imagine so.
Did you see him use any magic? Perhaps blood magic?
Would she know it to see it?
I don't know. I don't think he used magic on me.
Good riddance. You don't need to be tied down to some man.
If he had been himself, I would have taken him back gladly.
But he's not.
But Huon said he would return to take me away from this forever.
A user, just looking for another handout.
I don't know what he means, and I am afraid of him, Messer.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. He probably means to carry you off into the moonlight on the back of a horse.
I think whatever he is planning is much more sinister. Huon said he would come to the alienage soon, at nightfall.
It's cool.
Are you going to arrest him? I think he needs help. Maybe the Circle will be able to heal whatever troubles him.
Maybe. Well, I'm just going to pop in here for no reason. Certainly not going to be talking to Meryl. Just come into her house and she'll be like, ugh, you, and I'll be like, ugh, you in your house. I'm out of here. And that'll be that. Hi, Meryl. Bye, Meryl. The extermination became known as the Battle of the Squealing Plains. That sounds horrifying, and no wonder it's not spoken of in polite company. Your dog. Good boy. You got that going? Good. I wonder what that's currently giving us. I think he's using a physical staff. You look a little bit evil right now.
Huon.
Okay. Maleficar. Nope, nope, nope.
Hush, love. Don't be afraid. Your
He's
blood
going to kill
will
her.
bring new life to our people.
Oh. Was that really necessary?
She was so beautiful.
Someday I'd like to go 1 week without meeting an insane mage. Just 1 week.
That'd be nice.
I'm a visionary. I've seen our destiny. I know what fate holds for the elves.
Do you?
The humans keep us down because they're afraid of the magic within us.
Maybe.
Look,
Humans are pretty evil
Lisa
here.
held inside her. She was just afraid to use it.
It's just how blood magic works, man. It's
What
not...
is it with elves and blood magic?
Seriously. Oh no, it's the Geth. quite the sword you've got there, Aveline. Now then, let's see. We'll be wanting to use one of these.
Not today, Wolf.
Really? Honestly? Okay.
Let's finish this!
Do you run off and hide? Okay, you know the drill here, right? Does he just hurt everyone that way? That seems a bit much. What happened to Dog? Dog died? Oh. Well, that didn't go quite as we'd hoped. Oh, you're both just hanging out there together. That's good. Why can't I use this? Oh well. Back to it. I guess he's done, at least.
Take this.
We'll just take care of these folks. Last one? No, that's the last one.
We won.
We did. That was depressing, but we won. Boots of the Champion. Pretty nice. Fell Poison. So these are Gloves of the Champion, Vow of Pride Hood, Vow of Pride that. And Boots of the Champion as well. They will give us 52 attack, which is nice, 18 man stamina, 2 man stamina generation rate, no boost to magic resistance, but that's okay, it's got more armor. And the champion outfit is pretty cool. Well, that's done. We'll just leave her sprawled on the ground there dead, I guess. Those two are just there hanging out, I guess. Waiting to try and ambush us. Dominated by whom, though? Who has dominated these people? A note on them, perhaps? No, I guess not this time. That's okay. We'll find out who they are eventually. But let us continue with On the Loose. Down to Darkton we go. Find Evelina. See how she is doing. Hiding out in Darktown, if I recall.
outsiders think they can change us.
No, it's fine. Keep power walking, man.
We got nothing here you'd want. Get back to Hightown and leave us alone.
You're a little young for a blood mage, and I thought Evelina was a girl's name.
I'm not Evelina, I'm Walter. Evelina was our friend. She was our mother.
Oh?
Evelina found us when the Darkspawn came, when our parents died. She made sure we got to Kirkwall safely.
I miss her.
But when she went to join the Circle here, they called her apostate for leaving the tower in Ferelden. They locked her up.
Jerks.
Don't you have any other family?
Everyone died in the Blight. Evelina kept picking us up, new children every day, everyone she could save.
Good on her.
Do the Templars know you're here?
They don't care. They only want Evelina.
Didn't she want to stay free with you?
She didn't want us to be stuck in Darktown. She wanted to give us a real life.
Well, that didn't
She thought
work
the
out.
Circle would help her, but they just locked her away.
Of course they did.
You came from Ferelden?
Yes, until we got here, I thought we were the only ones who had survived.
If you tell me where Evelina is, I'll try my best to help her. You can trust me.
No one can help her.
The Templars made Evelina angry. They made her change.
Oh.
It wasn't her fault. When it was over, she was ashamed. She ran into the tunnels and hid.
Shut up, Cricket. Don't tell them that.
She's in the sewers, child.
You can't go there. She'll know we told you and she'll be angry at us.
What is with
Angry?
that kid's neck?
I didn't like when she got angry. We have to hide.
Okay.
Cricket!
You two go hide. It'll be okay. Except not really. Oh, so you're in the same hell pit.
Take what I like. That's what I say.
You guy's cranky. Take what I like. What a guy. I'm gonna guess there are traps in here. I thought that was a streak of blood for a second. Oh, oh, oh. Just clearing out the trash. Doesn't seem to want to battle me. Where do you think he's going to show up? There you are. How are we doing here? We're okay. You got this one? It's gonna be okay.
One less against us.
How are you still alive? Well, we did it. And it looks like things are not good for our friend there. Okay, so we've got 57. I saw there was another one that was 57. There we go. Nature damage, I much prefer. Because then everyone gets nature damage. I guess we'll keep letting her lead. I still feel like there are going to be traps in here,
Tread lightly around here.
he says as they walk towards a trap. It's almost as if I've played this game before and vaguely remember it. Well, you did not get that one. Is that him? What do I have that helps with people who are staggered? And when she's hasted, there's some crazy damage going on here. Just tearing him down. Hawk, you gonna... There you go. Next. Oh, Anders went down.
You can handle this. I'm just going to lie down here. This isn't going well. You can
Where's Anders' body?
handle this, right? I'm just going to...
I don't know where Anders' body went. I don't see it anywhere. Well, whatever.
Lie down here.
Anything from Brittle there? No, just staggered.
Make it good.
We survived. What were you doing all the way over there? Jeepers creepers. Oh, I wonder if that dagger is as superior as it claims. Let's see. 72 per second. Well, it's certainly pretty good. Lose out on some attack. Other than that, I guess. There you go. Just check this out before we head in there. That should be fine. Oh, there's Walter. You got here ahead of us somehow.
What are you doing here?
I thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry. But then she...
Walter...
She's coming! Run!
There you are. Don't run from me, Walter. You know those are the rules.
Funny. In my house, we always felt running away from violent madwomen was a good thing.
These are my children. You and your kind abandoned them.
I'm a mage.
You're Ferelden. Like us. But you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the Undercity. I spit on you, traitor. And on the pathetic...
Templars that sent you? Kirkwall should be mine. Then my children will have a whole city to play in.
Well, I'm sorry that this has happened. But here we are. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Nope, nope, nope. Next. Really? One shot like that? I don't know, Aveline. Oh, hi there.
I can't keep this up!
Oh, she's done.
I don't understand. Evelina loved us. She saved us. Why would she try to hurt us now?
Evelina would never hurt you, child. That was a demon.
A demon?
Remember her as she was. A brave, kind, loving woman.
I'll try.
This isn't going to stop. The Templars force our hand. They make us take drastic measures just to be free.
Like Evelina did.
Exactly.
I just don't know what we'll do now.
Take this, and use it wisely.
Thank you, Monsieur.
Yeah, whatevs.
I should go buy some food for the others. They've been hungry for a long time.
Buy some food, or maybe like buy a farm. I don't know, man. Are we done here? Let's just check to make sure that there's nothing hiding in this room for us to get. Oh, there's a chest right there. And it's got a rune of devastation. An enchanted dagger. Oh, that's a nice one. And a channeled staff. So I got this one, 74, and this one, 72. So enchanted dagger is like that one, but better. And looks the same. Good stuff. Alright, one last stop. Hightown at night. As I recall, to trap down Emile de Lancey. See how they're doing. There we go, on loose. Bows have great power, but are slow to fire. So really it turns out to be fairly equal in the end, except with ranged attacks, they're generally a superior way to go because the enemy's not in your face. It's our best route here. Swing around this way. Delancey Mansion. As I recall, there are some things you can only get while you're in here, so make sure that you get them. There's some quest you have to collect things, and one of the things you collect is in here. Canary Sword. Hi.
You look lovely tonight, my lady.
Oh, you are too kind. I am so honored to have the champion in my home.
Yeah, well,
I will call for refreshments.
we don't really need any.
Talia?
Awkward silence.
She is so slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
You're extremely cheery for a woman whose son is wanted by the Templars.
Emile? Oh yes, the Templars were asking about our poor boy recently. I haven't seen Emile since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6. You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emile will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
Dulcie, what have you done? You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume, darling.
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume, darling, we have guests.
What's up?
Don't stop on my account. This is fascinating.
I didn't mean to lie to you, champion. I barely saw Emile. I didn't think it was worth mentioning.
And yet...
I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
New life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine. It's a wonder the Templars haven't found him yet. Help us, please, champion. Emile is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy. Don't let the Templars kill him.
I'll do my best.
Blood mage? Oh, Guillaume, don't say that.
He just said he's not a blood
Please,
mage.
Save my son's life.
It looks like the Comtesse is in greater danger of expiring at the moment.
Yes, Dulcie. She's high-strung.
You can say that
An
again.
acquaintance spied Emile in the Hanged Man not long ago. He should still be there.
The Hanged Man? Oh, but that place is filthy.
Come, Dulcie. Perhaps you should lie down.
Perhaps you should.
They are so Orlesian.
Oh, Isabella. Alright, we have to explore this entire mansion while we're here. Otherwise we might miss something. We can't have that. There we go. Now we're okay. Hi, Jeebers! How did you miss that? There we go. Well, we did our best. Some pretty decent treasure in there. What's this greater ring got for us? Oh, it's not too bad. Those loud noises can be pretty startling. Now, is that everything we need in here? It probably is, but it can't hurt to check anyway. Hi.
Is that foolish boy?
Yeah, I know. She is out like a light that has been switched off. Not just any light, but specifically a light that has been switched off. Oh, this door is open too. Is this his room? Nothing in it. But we got the Kunari sword, so that's good. Elven servants, typical. Servants' quarters, I presume. And that's it. Let's go and find him in the pubs of Lowtown. I'm going to assume the Hanged Man, because that's the only one there, as Varric is wont to lament. But there are no other options in which he may indulge. Hi. What the? There's a hidden path there. I'm Just gonna get out of that little miasma. That could have been bad. I really hate those hoods. You're not very good at this hiding thing, are you? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I need help here.
It's all good. There's a secret passageway back here. Oh, a master chest. Can you open that?
You're such a slick.
You can, but it's not really worth it. I mean, I guess you got some experience out of it. Alright, that's done. Now back to the low town. So as to find the final Delancey. Does it have to be during the day? Yeah, I guess it has to be during the day. Well, here we go. Here we go again on our own. I'm just gonna swap Anders out for a second.
So, you found an archdemon yet?
No. I heard they're all underground, in the deep roads or something.
There's an expedition heading down there. You should go with them.
That was a long time ago.
I think I might. After a drink.
After a drink, of course. Hello. Is that on purpose?
Emile Delancey?
That hair?
Hey, how'd you know my name? Didn't Ella tell you? I gave her my Lancey signet ring in exchange for a kiss. And tonight, she's going to make me a man.
The Comte was right. How did the Templars miss him?
This man-child has evaded the Templars. Crime of the century.
Round of drinks on me. I'm Emile, as you know. And you are?
Feeling very sorry for you. I'm also helping the Templars hunt a mage named Emile Delancey. And here you are.
What a coincidence.
Oh, buggery. I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right?
Uh-huh.
I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous and
suave.
Suave.
Well. Exactly.
I've only told people in the tavern, and only women. You don't understand. I've been in the circle since I was 6. 6. For 20 years I was locked up. I never had a real drink or cooked something for myself. Never stood in the rain or kissed a girl. I just wanted to live a little. If you are going to kill me, do it. I'd rather die drunk.
Did you really escape the circle so you could kiss a girl?
Well, not just that. I've read so much about the other things you can do with girls.
Ah, he's like you were. Do you remember, Aveline? When you were stupid over Donick?
Yes, I remember. Thank you.
I just don't want to die a virgin.
You can't run. The Templars will find you eventually.
I'll make you a deal, all right? Give me one night. Just one night. One of the tavern girls, Nella, agreed to lie with me. I even paid for a room. Please, let me have this. You can take me back in chains after.
Why don't you start small and leave the chains for when you're more experienced?
Fucking Isabella would know.
Just go do whatever.
Well, have fun on your only night of freedom, Emil. What, it's been like 5 seconds? That's not impressive.
Well?
I'm not going to tell you about it. That was utterly worth it. Back to the Templars.
Okay.
The truth is out there.
Back to the Templars we go. And let's go turn in on the loose and be done with this quest. Go see what Meredith has to say about it. Do 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 do.
You're not nearly as selfish as you pretend.
Hey, you take that back.
You had your relic. You were gone. There was no reason for you to come back and face the Canary.
I still don't have a ship. I thought I could get one.
From a bunch of shipwrecked Canary?
From the Viscount. I just got here late.
I always knew you had a heart of gold.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
Isabella. More like is the besta. So that's on the loose. Some tough battles in there. Not as hard as some of the other fights that we've had, of course. But still worth noting in their difficulty.
The first enchanter is playing a dangerous game.
Hi.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. Emile de Lancey, however, turned himself in. Rather happily, I might add. I would have had him executed immediately. But the boy's father made an impassioned appeal on his behalf.
You're the worst.
What say you, champion? Do you believe Emile to be dangerous?
He was never a danger to anyone but himself.
Very well. Emile will keep his life, though I will watch him closely.
The blame for everything these mages did can be laid at your feet. Look at the way you treat them. Is it any wonder they're so desperate?
I have heard this argument often.
And ignored
And it's not worth considering?
Maybe they are not corrupt. Maybe they deserve leniency. Maybe they can be saved.
My skull sword says
There are
otherwise.
maybes enough to fill half the graves in Kirkwall. I will not add more to the pile. Enough. I have not the patience to argue with you further.
Nor the logic, nor the ability, nor the debating skills, nor anything else. I'm pretty useless, actually. And I think if we pop back over to Hightown, we can have a short conversation with the Delanceys and see how they're doing there.
So, Donick was in the Rose.
He was not.
Easy, big girl. He wasn't shopping for himself. You're lucky to have a man who wants to please you. But maybe you could indulge him more.
Oh dear.
Are there areas of intimacy you haven't explored?
Oh.
Why? Why do you give me these doubts?
Aveline, if you shove your thumb up his arse, I win.
Just... no.
Oh boy. There's just something about those two. They make me laugh. I'm surprised that Anders even chipped in there, but I guess, you know, given his predilections, maybe he's not necessarily interested in that kind of stuff.
You didn't come to my solstice dinner party.
Look at you. Dinner parties, cooking. Do you have a lace apron yet, or should I get one for you?
Don't change the subject. I sent you an invitation and you didn't show up.
I thought it would be... I mean, I don't know. I just don't do family gatherings. Besides, one day you and Donick will have children and I'll be the last person you want around them. Imagine all the awkward questions you'd have to answer.
Mother, what's a slattern?
Hey.
I'll just point at you and say, that's a slattern.
Alright. Right, the lost swords. That would be a good thing to deal with now.
Have you located any Canary blades?
Have some more.
This is what I've found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
Hey, level up. Whom! It's a good way to get experience that quest. Is fairly well experienced in terms of the amount of experience it gives you.
Good. Carry on.
I assume that she was talking to a guard there. Oh. Well, we can't talk to the Delances then. I was surprised there. I thought that we could. I suppose that was too much to hope for. Don't need to chat with Fenris right now. And where is Hawk's apartments?
And Andraste did say, those who harm a house of the Maker have done harm unto the Maker himself.
Yeah. Guess we'll just pop back to the Hawk estate instead, because there's probably a letter at the least. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, what's all this? There's another letter waiting on your desk. At your leisure.
Just let me read my letters first. Mr. Gratitude, please accept this token of our humble appreciation. Okay. Thank you for persuading Emil to do the right thing. The boy may not recognize it, but you probably saved his life. I don't know how to repay you, but perhaps this coin is a good start. Dear Amek, I assume Gamlen's told you nothing about me. I ask after you every time I visit him, and all I get is you've heard it all from the town criers, dear old dad. I hope this letter finds you well. I hear stories, but I can't tell what's true and what's exaggerated. Did you really fistfight the Canary leader? Sort of. You're actually sleeping with the captain of the city guard? No. Did you slay a dragon in Darktown? Not there. Can't all be true. Is it exciting to hear all the stories and say, that's my cousin. Write to me and tell me how you've been. I want news. I'll trade you incriminating gossip about your favorite uncle. Dear champion, please meet me in the keep. King Alistair of Ferelden. Alright. Champion Amek Hawk, as your past service, be aware that I have received complaints about your frequent companion, Guard Captain Aveline. She's accused of coddling her men and weakening law enforcement at this crucial time. In the absence of a Viscount, I am called to vacate her position and assume her authority, but I would rather not have that headache. Please speak with her about these claims. As champion, your work can decide this matter and the career of a good woman. From Cullen. And Champion Hawk. It took great courage the other day for you to speak openly against our Knight Commander. You have my support in any actions you take. I hope I have yours as well, for there is a situation in the circle I was hoping you could assist me with which I was hoping you could assist me, Orsino. Please meet me at the gallows. Meredith has confined my mages to their cells and forbade me from traveling further than the courtyard. I appreciate your service and discretion. Sincerely, First Enchanter Orsino. Well, we've got a number of new quests now, and we got some gold. So that's all positive. Best served cold, justice, a small problem, favor and fault, murder of crows, mine massacre, who needs rescuing, lost swords, noble agenda, King Alistair. Well, next time we'll do all that stuff, so until then, all the best.